This man noticed something bizarre while riding the train. A passenger had just finished making a phone call. He immediately disassembled the phone and threw it in the trash. The man didn't pay much attention at first, but things got even weirder when the train started. He noticed the conductor sneaking around looking around. Then she kept shouting into the toilet. When no one responded, the conductor became nervous, as if something big was about to happen. For a man with special training, there was something wrong with this train, so he followed the conductor. Then the man immediately showed his identity as a policeman. John was a soldier in the British Army. He was a sergeant in the war in Afghanistan. When the conductor saw John identify himself, she told him the truth. It turns out they've received an emergency call that a man had boarded this train with a bomb. They were planning to detonate it when the train arrived, and the train was ordered to stop at the nearest station because it's an abandoned station. The police are on their way there now. John hurriedly inquired about the time of arrival. He learns that there are 7 minutes left to the station. John analyzed that the terrorists won't detonate at the station. They're trying to attract more people to the station, but now for whatever reason, John has to intervene in this matter. Because his 2 children are on the train, he had to protect his children. So John got the conductor to cooperate with him, and then they exchanged contact information and kept their cell phones on constant call. And then John went to the restroom to ambush them. As soon as the thugs come out, the train conductor opens the door. John took the opportunity to push him off the train, but when the train entered the tunnel, the cell phone has no signal to interrupt the contact. John didn't know what to do. Luckily, the assailant didn't come out of the toilet. After waiting anxiously for the cell phone signal to return to normal, they established contact and were ready to strike at any time, as the toilet door slowly opened. But John froze when he saw the man who came out. This is the man who threw away the cell phone on the platform, and he didn't have a bomb on him. John, in order to be sure, he secretly followed this man from behind, but he didn't find anything suspicious, so he went back to the restroom again, and there was another woman in the restroom. This woman seemed to be the man's accomplice. The woman was holding the trigger for the bomb. John could tell from the woman's panic that she wasn't entirely willing. He doesn't just want to stop the accident, and he doesn't want any innocent people to die. And the police outside have arrived at the designated location. They're ready to strike as soon as the train stops. John judged that the woman was from the Middle East based on her costume, so he comforted the woman in a Middle Eastern language. He spoke to the woman's heart and saw that she was hesitant. John tries to negotiate from the woman's point of view. Suddenly the woman became agitated again. After John's intense verbal intervention, the woman finally calmed down. John told the conductor to evacuate the passengers to other cars. He told her not to let the police near the train. After seeing his 2 children evacuated as well, John hung up the phone. He promised the woman that he would see her through. John took out a picture of his children in the hope of awakening the woman's motherly love.